बात अभिभाषण और चेक के लिए हाजिर जजमेंट।
Good morning, friends. On this great occasion of the 73rd Republic Day, குடியரசு தினம் நல்வாழ்த்துக்களை I wish to share with each one of you. இந்த நாள் 1950 the Constitution and the country became a sovereign republic nation. 73 years we mark today, and we are very happy that LIC has completed 65 years, and in the 73 years of the Republic India, the country has seen progress in all spheres of activity, and we are very proud as LICians that we have made significant contribution to LIC has truly been larger than life, in the sense starting from the nationalization in 1956, we have truly become a financial market. Super. Today, in almost all the spheres of the finance, whether it is housing finance, mutual cards, asset management, international operations. So, in the entire sphere of finance, LIC is a significant part. It is no wonder that with 65 years behind us, we have become the third strongest brand in the world, the 10th most valuable brand in the world as well. Being stronger is one thing and being valuable is another thing. And today we have reached global excellence thanks to the nation, thanks to our policy holders, and thanks to each one of you who have made all this great significant. LIC has performed very well over the last 6.5 decades. And South Zone has played a significant contribution to this great corporation in its pioneering efforts in reaching to the masses. And Southern Zone, we have taken up 3 V's or V3. What is that V3? Being visible, being vibrant, and being valuable. You would have seen that we have actually articulated these 3 V's in everything that you see. You will see a refurbished LIC building here. Once upon a time, this was the signature of the city of Madras. Now Madras became Chennai, but still this iconic building continues to shine and continues to be very, very relevant, and we have made it more visible. I'm sure all of you will agree on that. So, not only that, it's the hoardings that you will see, all our vacant plots, which are in very important arterial highways. We have put huge hoardings to be visible. And when I talk about vibrancy, we talk about reaching out to the customers. We are the first, perhaps, public sector. When pandemic kept people indoors, we thought this is the opportunity to reach out to them, and that was through call to customers. And through call to customers, we have spoken to almost the entire 1.2 crore policyholders, enforced policyholders, almost 2 crore enforced policyholders we have talked. When I said we have talked, it is something that we have owned this task right from zonal office. Normally it is very comfortable for organizations and institutions to confine their activities at the operational level only. We thought it is not going to be something directed to the lower levels. It will be something that we will own, and everyone starting from me, we started talking to customers, inquiring their well-being and suggesting the alternate payment gateways. So I would not like to go into the performance indices. We have been doing very well. Last 2 years, we have transferred significant surplus, thereby being valuable as well. So I would like to dedicate all these to the people who made it happen. People who are here, assembled here, who are there in the 261 branches, 13 divisions, our 1,25,000 agents, all of them have been very significant in taking this message forward that we own our customers. Our customers are closer to us, and they really matter. Truly speaking, I would say customer is God. So that is something that I am very, very happy that this kind of a mission has been accepted at the grassroots level. I would like to give an example much later. Friends, I would like to use this opportunity to thank each one of you for having stood with me through thick and thin, particularly during the modernization of this building. You will have to get crammed into very little spaces, endure a lot of trouble so that we have a spanking new structure, building, completely modernized. I would like to specifically mention that people who have taken up mission with a great sense of ownership. I would like to, talking about this building, I would like to mention the engineering department under the leadership of Mr. Parani and his and the then Chief Engineer Mr. Ilango. They have contributed immensely, owning each and every task, and what you see today, a sight to behold, thanks to these people's dedication. Then my marketing team who have been toiling day and night in creating value for the corporation. When I talk about marketing, I have to talk about CRM. It is the customers, when we talk about the triple engine growth model, the existing customers who create greater value to this corporation, and we have done wonders with a small initiative known as Relationship Extension Program. Talking about being visible, talking about being valuable, talking about being vibrant, I would like to mention that in branch 2, on Saturday, I have been to Pallikaranai where I met a retired BSNL official, and he was sharing his experience on life in general. And having worked with a public sector like BSNL, he was mentioning about all the ups and downs. Then he remembered, he said among public sector, LIC has been remarkable, and he mentioned one anecdote, his personal experience. He had gone to branch 2. He was a man who had joined BSNL at the age of 19, and in 2019 he had taken VRS. So his policy had matured, he had gone to branch 2 and sitting there in the claims department and fulfilling the mandatory requirements for settlement of claim. The person in the claims department, I am not able to name because he didn't remember the name, but that person in the claims department said, "Sir, I will complete your formalities. Please go and meet our branch manager." So this gentleman, Mr. Murugesan, he went and met the branch manager in branch 2, and the branch manager said, "Sir, it is very nice, sir. Policy has matured. You have been a very, very valuable customer to LIC of India. We seek your continuous support. We want you to be associated with us. We want this relationship to continue. Can you take one more policy?" Then as usual, most of our customers will say, no, I have certain demands on my finance. But my branch manager insisted and said, "I have a target of 1,000 policies." So this is what I say, my dear friends, ownership is leadership. The ownership is not what the class 1 officer or the branch manager said. The ownership is about the claims department who felt, yes, we need to retain the customers. This is what our worthy chairperson said when he took charge. He gave 2 mantras, attain and retain. So this attain and retain has been adopted in South Zone, attain, retain, and one more thing, sustain. And that sustain is translated in the triple engine growth model. In this triple engine growth model, we focus more on the internal customers, how to endear ourselves. I wish to thank our IT department for having rolled out yet another initiative of greeting every policy holder on their birthday. South Zone is the first zone to do it. It is very, very important. Birthday is a very important day, and when the insurance company greets, nothing can be more sentimental than that. And that is touching the heart. As a service organization, as a public sector, we have shown that we can be very creative in all our endeavors. Friends, individual begins the change. Every change begins with the individual. And when that change happens in a group, it becomes a movement. And I'm sure all of you have really stood by me in adopting and taking further the initiatives that has been rolled out. In marketing, we have rolled out almost 10 initiatives at least have been rolled out in the last 2 years and going on in the 3rd year. We have done well in all fronts, transferred surplus, created value, created goodwill, but then the journey is not over. So we need to take things further. I would like to appreciate Kozhikode
Kottayam, which are these are divisions which are occupying All India rank. Ernakulam occupies All India rank. Trivandrum occupies All India rank. I would like to mention the achievement of PNGS having achieved the NBPI budget, and they will be accomplishing the schemes budget very soon. So these are all things which have really inspired us. All my colleagues have inspired. I can't take one name. All my HODs, everybody from the last person to the first person have given their best. And those things have really translated into tremendous results. In persistency, we were number 8 among 8 zones, ranked number 8. Today we are ranked number 2, thanks to this collective endeavor that we all believed in. Ownership is leadership. We have owned the tasks, we have owned our customers. I would like to specifically mention, though I would say everybody has done it, I would like to take a few names. Mr. Suresh, who is in charge of this building. In my secretariat, Mr. Kannan, Mr. Satish, all of them, you know, whether they were on leave, whether they were even unwell. Satish was in Isabella Hospital, and yet through phone people troubled him and he continued to, serve. Even today he is not able to, perceive taste. That was the impact of COVID. But that didn't dim his efforts in, owning the task. It's not that I can't name all the people. Every one of you have, made a big change in the way South Zone has, moved. And we have faced real turbulent times, and now we have another 2 months left. These 2 months are going to be very significant because we are in the cusp of a change. From being a public sector, hopefully we'll be soon a public limited company. When that happens, it's a transition, and in this transition, inasmuch as an independent nation became a republic, similarly there is a transition that will happen from public sector to a public limited company. A policyholder could become a shareholder. So we have accountability and answerability to everyone, more to ourselves. Yes, we are working for this great organization which has completed 65 years. This is something of unique record. Not many organizations have lived and thrived with 65 years behind them. And we have a long journey ahead. I'm sure that each one of you will take LIC to greater heights, greater glory, and inasmuch as the nation has been progressing, we would like to contribute more significantly to each and every achievements of this country, significantly contributing, participating, and together let's own and make LIC thrive for the years to come. Jai Hind and long live LIC. Thank you.
On the occasion of the Republic Day, we had a new business campaign for our Chennai 1
Yeah, now actually this is a vote of thanks session. Actually, as the Mr. Damsar said, many of his ideas like, triple engine, V3, C2C, all these took our corporation. Not only in the business, in the premium income also. Our premium income also increased a lot. Sir, but actually the C2C is a very wonderful thing. Even my own experience, the people liked receiving call from there. They are excited. Oh, appa, you LIC kupudra. Nanna irukku sir, thank you sir. They are nanna irukku sir. Like that they are telling. So, very good experience, building the relationship. That's a very good idea, sir. Actually, we enjoyed that one. Okay, more than creating value to LIC. So, thank you for all your guidance and everything, sir. With your blessings, we could also grow, and with your guidance and visions, corporation also grew to a large extent. Thanks for everything. I express my sincere thanks to our zonal manager, sir, on behalf of our corporation and estate department. And again, thanking all other people, my HODs, my people working with me, all other media people, and development officers. Congrats and thanks to all the development officers who are qualified, because making a marketing moment, any moment, make it a marketing moment. So we are following it and getting the result also. That way, personally also you are gaining, corporation also gaining, all are gaining. So let us win-win situation. That is a good thing. So thanks to all the development officers, my HODs, those who have provided the infrastructure, my security agencies, people who made all these arrangements. But alert housekeeping people who made all the cleaning, all people, so I express my sincere thanks on this occasion, and I wish you a very wonderful Republic Day for the day. Now there's a small function in the lobby where we will be inaugurating our visitors management system. So our zonal managers are and other HODs will be proceeding to there. So we are for the security system. I request sir we will proceed to lobby for the launching of visitors management system.